Read Primordial Rimuru by H_ZZ12, The Hero and the Demon Lord. She's finally awake. I guess she got traumatized from being used as a trampoline and the subsequent questioning. I thought she likes education. Guy. So how's she doing? Misery. She's mostly recovered, but still shaking from the experience. Guy. Don't you mean shaken? Misery. That as well. Guy. Okay. Sounds good enough for me. Let's get back to the questioning. NAWWWW. A loud scream echoes from the distance. It was far but can still be heard clearly. Guy. Who was that? Misery. That was Velzard Sama. Guy. Who? Didn't even recognize her either. That shriek. Misery. Sigh. It's to be expected. Rain. Whoa, did you hear that, Misery? I watch as Rain enters the room with a plate of cookies. She takes a noisy bite and some crumbs fall on the pristine floor. She gives me Milam vibes. Misery. Yes, that was Lady Velzard, but more importantly, stop insulting Guy Sama like that. Rain. What? But he said it was fine, right, Guy Sama? She stares at me with those puppy dog eyes. It actually looks innocent because she's using magic to adjust her eyes a little. Is she really not an incarnation of Milam? Guy. Yeah, whatever. It's not that insulting anyways. Can you go bring Velzard out, Misery? Misery. At once, Guy Sama. She politely excuses herself and leaves the room. Rain. Wow. Misery's really going all out with her maid role. Guy. Yeah, but it's also fine for her to let loose sometimes, but I guess she's one of those incredibly conscientious people. Rain. Yep, that's Misery, real miserable. Guy. Anyways, Rain, you'll accompany me. Rain. Yes, of course, Guy Sama. So where are we going? Guy. We'll be going outside. Rain. Era, another journey? With just me? Guy. You'll see. I walk to the castle doors and open them. I look off into the distance and I point to the group heading towards us. Rain. Who are they? Guy Sama. Guy. You'll see. It's a group of 3. They're approaching us rather slowly. The one who is leading the trio is a young man with blonde hair and a simple black and gold outfit. The lady on the left had dark blue hair and a dark china dress with a golden pattern throughout. The one on the right had pink hair with a comfy light blue attire, fit for combat. I begin to open my mouth. Rudra. Oyu. I challenge you to a fight. When I win you better give me all your valuables. Guy. Who? Quite a presumptuous one, aren't you? Rudra. Shut up, I'll best you, demon. Guy. Do you even know who I am? Rudra. I should be asking the same thing. He rushes towards me, sword in hand, and swings pathetically at me. It glows, and I dispel it with the wave of my hand, sending a shockwave that throws him on his back, stunning him. Lucia. Rudra. Velgrand. You heal him, I'll take care of this loathsome red head. The woman with the long pink hair acknowledges and rushes to help Rudra. I am now faced by the scorched dragon Velgrand. Guy. Hey there. Velgrand. Oh, shut up. What did you do to my sister? Guy. Your sister? Velgrand. Don't play dumb, asshole. I can sense her dragon factor from across the continent. Guy. Yes, I know. I was just in the middle of educating her. It's quite ironic when the teacher becomes the meddlesome student, you know. I smirk as she grinds her teeth against each other and readies a large magical attack. She fires a massive red wave of flames. It rolls towards me, so I split it with water beam. A mild blast of water propels at the wave of flames. Velgrand scoffs, but quickly evades when the beam instantly cut through her attack and almost hit her. Velgrand. What? How could my attack be nullified like that by a mere demon? Guy. You're just weak and pathetic, like your sister before you. Kahuhuhu. What was that? It's like Diablo went inside my soul or something. Velgrand. Enough of this. You'll rue the day you attacked my sister. Guy. Actually, she attacked me. Velgrand uses Firestorm Cleft, as the ground shakes and splits around the middle like an earthquake. Lava flows out of the cracks and splashes onto the terrain, starting fires at nearby vegetation. Not a single drop hit me or rain behind. Rain. What the hell? My garden again? Can you all stop destroying my garden? Guy. Blame her. Velgrand unleashes another spell. A large ball of fire continuously grows in her hands as she jumps and throws the colossal fireball onto us. This time, Rain intervenes and uses her own spell, Frozen Glaze, and it turns the fireball into an ice ball, which then explodes from the sudden temperature change. Velgrand. What? Rudra and Lucia finally catch up with the fight again, and Rudra charges at me idiotically once again, to Lucia's dismay. I bring my sword out and toy with him for a little. He's decent, but much too rash and impatient. I kick his knee and he falls to the ground face first. Lucia. Rudra. Lucia finally decides to do something and activates Holy Field, attempting to weaken me. Velgrand wastes no time and uses Cardinal Cage and Burning Embrace. A pillar of fire could be seen from across the continent as the flames thrash about and try to incinerate me in vain. I chuckle at the Inferno Cage enclosing me and Rain. I don't really need to provide protection spells for Rain because she's strong enough to survive all this. Rain. Pathetic, even Guy Sama could at least scorch my dress. Rain summons a water dragon made out of water and magicules that breaks through the Cardinal Cage and blows away the lava like leaves. She guides it to Lucia and Velgrand, only for Rudra to cut the dragon's head with a Spiritron-infused strike, causing it to pull back. However, Velgrand seems preoccupied with something else. She's staring up towards my castle. I look behind and see Velzard standing at the balcony. Velgrand. Nay-san. Velzard. Velgrand. What are you doing here? Velgrand. I'm here to save you from that evil demon, of course. Velzard. Oh, I see. Well, I'd like for you to succeed, but it doesn't seem like you're gonna be able to. Velgrand. Come help me, Nay-san. Velzard glances at me and contemplates her response for a few seconds. Velzard. Nope. I'll pass. Velgrand. But Nay-san. Velzard hurriedly runs from the scene and back into the castle. Velgrand's worried look turns into one of anger and frustration directed to me. Rain makes a face and provokes the scorched dragon even more. Velgrand. Gra-hhhhhh. Velgrand transforms to her dragon form and does a mighty roar, but she took too long to realize I wasn't in front of her anymore. I slam each of them except Lucia down to the ground, close to incapacitating them. Rudra. Are we really going to be beaten by this guy with a lousy name? Guy. Huh? Those are your last words? Lucia. Rudra, shut up, you dummy. Rudra. Please, at least make your name sound cooler. Guy. Huh, it's that time again. Fine, whatever, I'll call myself Guy Crimson. I start to glow at the surprise of everyone, which is CL's doing to make it seem like I'm evolving or whatever. I close my eyes and open them to see the trio completely unconscious. Guy. So can you and Misery carry them to their own rooms, please? Rain. What, after what they did to my garden? Guy. I'll fix it later, okay. Rain. Okay. Her frown suddenly turns upside down. Her radiant smile reaches less than a mile. I know that she just really wanted me to do some magic with her garden.